Charlie considers the issue, trying to think of a solution. It can be tricky figuring out how to switch between primary and secondary BOR, but I'm guessing there should be a way to configure it in the settings, right?
Unknown. I'm just going to type the other BOR in up the top, switch over to that frequency, and then grab the lock on that.
Charlie nods, understanding the process. Sounds like a plan. Let's switch to the other VOR frequency and see if we can lock on.
And we'll turn on navigation mode, and it should take us right over there.
Charlie watches the instruments waiting for the change. Roger that. Navigation mode engaged. Let's see where we end up.
Alrighty. We should be coming up on St. James like you were talking about.
Charlie nods, looking out the window. Yeah, looks like St. James is coming up. I remember there being quite a few small towns south of St. Cloud, so we might see a few more before too long.
Yeah, maybe it isn't St. James. I've been focused on the instruments for quite a bit.
Charlie chuckles, appreciating the dedication. He grins, looking out at the landscape below. Haha, I don't blame you. Flying is a pretty engaging task, but yeah, it does kind of make it easy to forget what's going on below. That, or I suppose it's just fun to keep your eyes elsewhere.
That's true.
Charlie smiles, admiring Jordan's dedication to flying. I've got to say, man, you're quite the pilot. Always so focused on the task at hand.
Sometimes I'm looking out, admiring everything around me.
Charlie grins, appreciating the sentiment.
Yeah, I hear that. There's something about being up in the air that makes you appreciate the world around you.
We should just be about to the point where we're going to contact approach.
Charlie nods, preparing for the communication. Copy that.
Getting ready to contact approach.
Coming along pretty good so far here. Should be seeing the skyscrapers anytime here.
Charlie looks out, admiring the view. Yeah, Minneapolis should be right around the corner now.
As we're shifting into photogrammetry and modded lights, things are going to be a little interesting to watch stutter in. But since she's downloaded, she should be pretty good.
Charlie chuckles, anticipating the visual quirks. Yeah, I've seen that happen before. Hopefully the download will make things a bit smoother, but you never know with these things.
Any eyes on Minneapolis yet?
Charlie Charlie scans the horizon, searching for familiar landmarks. Yeah, pretty sure that's Minneapolis up there. There's the Metrodome, and there's the IDS Tower.
Oh god, dude. Metrodome's been gone for years.
Charlie laughs, realizing his mistake.
Oh man, you're right. I guess I'm a little bit behind on my landmarks. Metrodome is history, eh?
Yeah. They replaced her with the US Bank Stadium. I ain't been there yet. Ain't planning on it either. But I don't see Minneapolis yet. I don't see no skyscrapers yet.
Charlie squints, trying to spot the skyline. I could have sworn that was Minneapolis. Guess I was wrong. Shouldn't be too long before the skyscrapers come into view, though.
No, you're probably right. We're just about to reach our VOR here, so we're gonna go ahead and disengage our autopilot and just make the rest of the way straight towards Minneapolis here. Cleo got a mouse.
No, she's getting a mouse.
Get a mouse.
She's getting it. It's on the patio right now.
She's getting a mouse.
Under the carpet out there.
She's getting a mouse.
She's just like
She can get it.
tilting her head to the side, like, huh? Am I gonna get it?
Gonna get it.
How am I getting it?
Get the
She
mouse.
looks under the leg.
Charlie chuckles, amused by the ongoing commentary about the imaginary mouse.
Ha, oh man, here we go.
The adventures of Cleo and the mysterious mouse in the cockpit. Charlie chuckles, entertained by Jordan's commentary. Just another day in the life of Jordan and Cleo, huh?
Jordan, Haley, and Cleo. Oh, look at that. We finally got some skyscrapers popping into existence.
Charlie grins, looking out. Ah, there they are. About time they popped into view. Thought we were gonna miss them for a moment there.
We should see some pretty cool bridges along the Mississippi here as we fly along too. I think Anoka County's coming up here.
Charlie nods, excited to see the bridges. Yeah, I've heard there's some pretty impressive bridges along the Mississippi. Looking forward to seeing them firsthand.
And we can connect to St. Paul now. We'll go ahead into the tower and request a full stop landing.
Minneapolis Tower, Cessna November
Charlie nods,
172
no to the next
November
step.
Papa 3400 to land.
St. Paul, in order for
Cessna
the
November
stop landing.
172 November Papa, Minneapolis Tower. Altimeter tree 004. Make left traffic runway tree 0 left.
Left traffic 30 left to November Papa.
Charlie checks the instruments, confirming the instructions.
Copy that.
Left traffic, runway 30 left. Approaching Air Papa.
Minneapolis Tower, Cessna November 172 November Papa 3600 to
Sensing
land.
Jordan's hesitation. Everything alright, man?
We're gonna acknowledge the pattern entry and we're gonna
Charlie nods, understanding the next step.
Got it.
Acknowledging the pattern entry.
Minneapolis Tower, Cessna November 172 November Papa is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
nice. Crash the desktop. Oh, yeah, we Hell yeah. Desktop. Greatest shit ever.